Kok duduk. Wah, anjir. Renderingnya lama banget.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Kusanali. Wih,
You must be...
Kusanali lo arkon dari
Please
Dendro.
provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on...
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in INAZUMA with the Sakoku, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you... Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of INAZUMA, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Renderingnya rada nge-lag gua anjir lah.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million?
2 juta mora, gila.
Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant.
Ya, ini biaya
which makes
menginap
2
2
million
juta
total.
mora. What the
Don't
fuck?
worry. You can trust my...
Kirain hadiah 2 juta murah kaget aku.
I wasn't so much questioning your math.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find...
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of
400.000
courtesy,
mora.
allow me
Mahal
to
banget
reduce it
penginapannya
to
anjir di INAZUMA.
400,000 mora.
Thank you so
Jepang
much,
lagi.
Miss Eureka. But as
Weh,
this is just a
namanya.
processing fee, I think 600 more.
Tapi pelabuhannya masih mending ya daripada pelabuhan Mondstadt.
I'll treat you to
Yeah.
dinner too. How does that sound?
Ditawar 600 mora, kurang ajar sih ini.
How you haggle? By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Anjir, deal nggak tuh? Dari 2 juta ke 400.000, habis itu ke 600 mora, what the fuck?
600
Iya,
dari
makanya
wah,
dari 2 juta ke 400.000, terus ke 600 mora, 600 biji.
She went from
the hell
2
jauhnya.
600?
Ini yang
10%
tour
juga nggak ada.
guide itu loh, yang apa penggedenya itu namanya siapa sih tadi, lupa aku. Yang baju merah.
Toma.
Ah, Oma itu.
It's not as
Itu yang
mind-boggling
nawar
as you
kurang
think.
ajar sih.
Processing fee is just a figure of the way some here at the agency see it. The
Oh
fees
ya, ini
are
aku baru
easy
masuk.
money, so it becomes a question
2
of
juta
concern
murah
when the
aja.
day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residence.
Them for all their worth.
Dia perasa
Exactly.
beda-bedakan.
It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
Syarul official, halo. Halo Syarul.
That's how the International Trade Association came about.
Asosiasi
So
Perdagangan
it's a trade
Internasional.
association built by and for...
Kayaknya si Toma
And
ini
as
playboy
well as
deh.
advancing commercial interests, the association
600
provides help,
orang.
Untung
support,
dia
and
bukan
structure for
karakter yang
outlanders
ini ya,
trying to survive on
di
retail.
gacaan gitu.
Tapi nanti playable kok nih karakter.
Oh iya?
Gacha nanti dia. Entah emper kayaknya dia. Dan ini kayaknya
Essentially,
suka
it's
entah
an
emper kok.
association devoted to both commercial
Bintang 4 sih ini.
excellence
Yurika ini
and
termasuk
survival skills.
korbannya. Iya, bintang 4 kayak.
Nggak digadang-gadang, digede-gedein gitu loh.
Life is an achievement when
Bintang
you're an
4 sih
outlander in
pasti.
Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are outlanders, it's certainly. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered
Raiden
one in
Shogun.
all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high.
Raiden
Oh,
Shogun si
dewanya.
Baal.
Gazes up in awe.
Oh, itu Baal ya?
Iya.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world.
Uh-huh. And
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the.
really? Wow, the Rito Fixer.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, in fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone in debt.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
Paimon ini juga nyablak ya kalau ngomong tuh sebenarnya.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him.
Pergi Asosiasi Perdagangan Internasional dan
Should I close her? It's not like I'll get any customers.
menjual patung siluman rubah, patung INAZUMA.
Adventure time.
Apa nih? Ini ada lagi nih dari Liu Wei ke sini. Siapa sangka tadi hal. Luar negeri gak tuh? What the heck? Kebebasan, tanpa kebebasan jangan serang beda.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any.
Wih, dapat buku. Ngapain sih ini? Oh.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good.
Oh, ini kotanya tuh memeras orang baru, cuy. What the
You'll find
fuck?
yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately.
Dari asosiasinya sendiri tuh udah bilang
Yes.
Dewan Perlindungan
Left,
ini
right, and
apa?
center. Obstacles at every
Orang baru
turn.
tuh.
But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for
Gelap banget
anyone
mapnya, aku mau
who
nyalain
It's
dulu
not
lah.
the root cause of our
Asli,
woes.
gelap banget.
The
Apanya?
Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of
Mapnya.
activity. No.
Oh.
Mau
It's
nyalain
really
dulu di
squeezing these
status ya.
Outlander merchants drop those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that.
That's right.
Katanya si
They
Kazuha nggak
imposed
bisa
astronomical
masuk
tax rate, unbelievable
karena
regulations,
buronan.
and that's not the. They just issued a new
Iya,
tax
mau lihat
law
patungnya.
recently that
Tapi
for some
paling ya
reason
coba aja lu pakai
completely
Kazuha
changes
juga
the
nggak
way we
masalah juga di sini.
What's that?
Buktinya aku
Something that
bisa
most
pakai
of us in the
Kazuha.
association had never heard of before.
Di story-nya kan lu
One of the
iter, mau
older
ganti
Liyue
apapun
merchants
tetap
recalled that he once
traveler.
shipped a batch of it to- So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this, but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock.
Oh, nggak segede Liyue kayaknya.
Exactly.
Oh,
So this
gede
vendor
sih, gede.
keeps pushing the price up, and we have no. It's
Cuman
a
kok
vicious cycle.
patungnya cuma ada 3 ya.
Consequence of which is that our taxes
Kenapa
far
ya?
exceed our profits.
Harusnya kan
Once
6
that
ya.
happens, we've tried communicating with the
Satu
commission
of 7
directly,
di Monster 6.
but this is a nation where the cries of a
Liyue
few
6.
struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Oh enggak, Monster 5,
Contain
Monster
my
5.
dear homeland.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding. What do you think we should do? But
Ya
Chris is
Monster
the head
5,
of the
Liyue
association,
6.
and even he.
Right, and besides, I think this may will.
Okay.
Oh enggak, Liyue juga.
We could try tackling the
juga
problem by
deh.
going to the.
That vendor. I've
Monster
actually
5,
done
Liyue
business with
5.
him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
INAZUMA kok
I have no idea where he
3.
sources this stuff.
Man.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Oh, ini juga kayaknya
That's a
dari
pretty good
story-nya
idea.
ini
Since you're not affiliated,
apa?
if I remember
Dia nih disuruh
correctly, our
nyelidikin ini
usual
deh,
meeting point with him is
asosiasi
under a tree
pedagang
by the
di
coast
sini.
in the res.
Got it. We're
Yeah.
on the case.
Mas JP, wibu anjir. Wes kayak wibu dong, ayo.
Kata dia.
Gibran. Temen gua anjir.
Adventure time.
Ini apaan tuh?
Off we go.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me?
Apa? Udah taruh dari mana?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I trade secret,
Yang lain baru
got it?
muncul
You know what trade
Electropolis.
and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Wibu kok covid buat tahu. Anjir lah, bodo amat kop. Udah sembuh weh. Udah bisa kemana-mana gue weh.
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his they're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they ought to be more...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check the.
Story-nya masih belum yang seru banget. Ya sih masih perkenalan kotanya baru.
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma.
Wah, ini
When
pedagangnya
Inazuma closed the
jelek-jelek
outside
apa
world, he was
jelek-jelekin
one of a group of
ini nih nama
outlanders
kota
that ended up
Mondstadt.
stranded on Reed.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree...
So he left the association and turned to...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most...
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Jalan anjir.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt?
Talking about apa sih? Dandelion.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes... Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play... Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leah.
Liu.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I'll sneak down to the shores
Konten tuh di mana ya?
and listen to the sound of the waves. I run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that. But I always... Don't you think I've...
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. All right.
Oh iya kan dia
I'll tell you
sadar
the whole
ngancurin
story.
reputasi kota
It's eating me
Mondstadt.
up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax
It's It's plain evil.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is
Oh, ini
evidence.
ada orangnya di balik ini.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always as it happens. I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose.
Keijiro, it's him.
After him.
Should I close early?
Too close.
Boy, ketahuan.
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are
Iya,
you
iya, iya.
following me?
Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Oh, kita nggak boleh ketahuan. Astaga.
Keijiro,
Oh, ngulang kalau ketahuan, anjir lah.
Which one should I choose? Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Too close. That's too close. He'll notice he's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
Should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers.
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we'd made less noise.
Oh, alah, nggak boleh sampai ketahuan, susah kali.
Keijiro,
After him.
Aduh, apa tuh?
Suruh ngikutin orang, cuman nggak boleh ketahuan.
Too close. Too close.
Anjir.
This is for sure.
Oh,
He's getting
apa nih?
further and further away.
Oh,
Let's catch up a little.
kasih Alif.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste Monster,
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous payment.
Kamu skip ceritanya gak, Bob?
Good.
Kenapa?
Thankfully, I earned plenty these
Kamu skip
days.
ceritanya gak? Enggak.
Enggak.
But of course.
Oh, kamu.
Malas ngulang-ngulangnya ntar kalau nggak tahu, oh, ini kenapa gitu loh.
Now, who else is planning on?
he's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
What was that sound?
Quiet. Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Whoa, it's a ledger.
Mau catatan keuangan.
Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Paimon juga mata duitan, anjir lah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, Yes, this is what we're looking for.
Ada normal.
A clear and complete record of.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Carissa.
I'll.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face.
Huh. Poor Werner is a pretty awkward.
Harus air berapa bang kalau mau ke Inazuma? Air berapa ya Ri ya? Yang
Lu live kah?
Iya. Garansinya sih kalau setahu aku sih mungkin ya nggak gitu juga. Mungkin sih kebuka di AR sekitar 40-an ke atas ya mungkin loh.
35 kayaknya.
35 ya. Ya mungkin sekitar itulah. Nggak yang tinggi-tinggi banget kok. Apa ini?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Aku 35 kok nggak ada questnya. Nggak ada questnya. 35 belum tuh katanya. Kurang tahu ya, mungkin harusnya sih ada sih. Mungkin ya 40-an deh kalau nggak 35 ya.
Huh? Is this true?
Coba baca aja di pengumuman.
Iya, coba baca di pengumumannya deh. Aku kurang tahu sih minimal AR-nya berapa. Soalnya aku udah AR 50. 51 apa 52 tuh. Pak.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look
Cepet
at the
kok
ledger.
naikin AR kok.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely...
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place
mau
great
lanjut
importance
nguli
on
dulu.
reputation.
Oke, siap.
Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once...
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their rep...
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike.
Crystal marrow ini kayaknya buat upgrade nanti deh.
Iya.
Kayaknya sih antara buat upgrade atau senjata. Oh iya.
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Tokonya sudah tutup berapa hari. Wah, ini PPKM juga ini di ini. PSBB anjir PPKM.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the... Chief,
Si Werner,
you've arrived.
tobat-tobat lah ke Werner.
What was all the commotion I heard just now? Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to let...
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure...
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at head...
Uh-oh. This is going in a bit...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I...
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady...
Apa itu?
...of our clan some courtesy.
Pada
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, but Chief! Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose
Kalau lihat
that bridge is well
pelabuhan-pelabuhan kayak gini jadi
So much, Toma.
ingat sejarah ini, Pok.
But I'm
Apa tuh?
sorry your relationship with the
Sejarah
Kanjo
Indonesia,
Commission
Pok.
had to suffer for our
Waduh.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If
Tentang
there's anyone you
pelabuhan-pelabuhan.
should be thanking, it's the traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru
Ashigaru,
will tread a
siapa lagi
little more
pemungut
carefully in the
pajak
future.
kok?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening.
Nggak boleh terlalu dekat ya.
Aku gagal 2 kali tadi.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right.
Wah, ini
It's time for
Inazuma
me to
juga
answer your
negaranya
questions.
ngeri ya,
What would you
kota
like to know?
korupsi anjir.
Tukang memeras sih,
Straight to
tapi
the point.
memeras untuk orang asing
Let me
doang nggak sih, Pok?
reintroduce
Jepang mah
myself.
kayak gitu.
Tapi ini pedagangnya diperas juga loh ini.
Itu kan pedagang luar.
Oh iya ya, dari luar ya.
Iya.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the
Kan ada
Yashiro
istilah khusus
Commission
untuk orang
on
asing di
Narukami
Jepang.
Island.
Oh ini apa sih, Toma ini asosiasi yang melindungi pedagang ini.
Tapi nggak semua sih orang Jepang kayak gitu.
The Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was
Anjir, aku semua jadi
fortunate to
kompor,
be
Bob.
taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato
Lari nggak dia
Ayaka,
tuh?
also known.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of
Yang
her
berisik
fame
kamu,
even
Paimon, bukan
somewhat
aku.
eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato. Despite the fact that he's the current head, I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation, you're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark anymore. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide.
Change the tide of the time.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation, navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had, with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree. That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed,
Toma sure didn't.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Kayaknya semua negara kalau ada permasalahan kayak gini bakal muncul korupsi ya, Bob?
Iya, tapi ini korupsinya parah ternyata di sini ya. Paling parah sih kayaknya daripada Liyue sama itu. Mondstadt malah kasusnya bukan korupsi kan yang di awal cerita.
Mondstadt mah awal-awal ceria-ceria, Cok.
Cuman kasus ini sama Bismage doang, dia mah udah dari awal.
Did Toma forget that too?
Sama kejahatan di malam hari itu.
Apa itu kejahatan?
Yang di Loop itu loh, ceritanya di Loop.
Oh,
Jadi pahlawan apa itu lupa.
Dark Knight apa?
Ya, Dark Knight. Terus di Seven apa itu? Seven Kingdom, bukan Seven Kingdom. The Seven-nya juga pada nggak ngurusin kejahatannya itu. Masalahnya cuma di internal doang kalau di monster.
Lawong Arkonnya juga kesusahan.
Iya.
Senarnya dicuri kucing, kita yang ngurus cok. Fuck.
Iya loh. Itu quest ya. Ya gimana ya? Biasanya ngurusin yang susah-susah, nyari kucing loh.
Dia ngurus naga bisa, ngurus kucing nggak bisa.
Stop there. Say your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get.
As expected, Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a future, who knows? Maybe he's our biggest...
Halt!
Kalau
This
Bang
is the
Mas,
Kanjo Commissioner's
striker
office. No
rusak.
trespassers.
Abang boleh bikin sama Abang boleh bikin. Di komen jawab Bang boleh. Strikernya rusak. Terus aku bales di chat gitu. Kami datang untuk menemui itu.
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Padahal emojinya biasa aja.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual
Gak bikin
spiel.
HP meledak.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
Parahnya orang udah terbukti salah masih nggak malu aja.
Makanya.
Alasannya dia cuma mau cari nafkah lah. Yang lainnya gimana?
Ini kayak Indonesia sekarang lagi PPKM kan. Suruh tutup, tapi suruh masih bayar pajak.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers
Enggak separah ini.
have shown up to see
Ini kayak di daerah yang
and I should very
yang
much like to make
penuh
their
konflik deh.
acquaintance.
Siapa di mana?
So what you're saying is...
Yang kesana aja tuh harus susah.
famous, huh?
Absolutely.
Korupsinya
How many
banyak.
other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of storm terror sails?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make...
And I hear you also formed a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor.
Whoa! You heard about that too? Yep. It's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure. No problem. Whatever you need.
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liu.
Yep. We've picked a few of those before.
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon...
300 kinkin.
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering.
That sounds much...
709 letters to be precise.
709 letter.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people...
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Tebak itu bendera apa? Bendera apa? Nggak ada loh. Suruh nebak bendera apa cuman nggak ada di komen di live chat.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Nggak keluar weh itunya emojinya.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
Wah ini cakep
That's
cuy.
the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Siapa ya
now.
ini ya? Anaknya Hiragi apa ya?
兄が世話だ。今の横領だ。必ず新助様にもこのことを知らせてやる。勘定奉行様の名を。もう一人どもを連れて行け。何か言って。
Are you seriously considering taking this job?
Thanks Bang Bay.
The terms are ridiculous.
Oke. Jadi
何か相談したいことがある。誰だお前。誰がお前なんかと酒を飲むんだ。こいうことだ。
Kirim bendera Palestina nggak tuh? Langsung cabut.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon...
Seandainya saja aku bisa menyampaikan pesan ini secara langsung, aku minta maaf juga. Tapi aku percaya bahwa pertemuan denganmu bukanlah sesuatu kebetulan. Karena itu, aku harap kamu bersedia bertemu denganku malam ini di bawah cahaya rembulan yang bersinar, anjay. Wah, ini Aether mau bucin anjir. Jadi tidak perlu mengkhawatirkan para pengawalku. Aku akan menemukan cara untuk mengalihkan perhatian mereka. Aku sangat menantikan kedatanganmu, anjay.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night, but you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Have you been up to something?
Saya berita sesuatu di belakang Paimon.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Oh, anaknya ya, Nona Hiragi itu. Jam 18 sampai 24.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Hiragi Chisato.
This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan already.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon or does something seem a bit off?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Mengirimkan sepucuk surat.
Like father, like daughter.
No, you misunderstand me. Please, I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Ku. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get...
Ah, Paimon gets the whole picture.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Perbatasan.
もちろんさ。稲妻の出会い。その名声は東大コース。そう。あれもちろん俺のような耳さえ友人のように平等に接してくれる。
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Skill MC-nya bisa diubah ke elektro apa kalau di patungnya ada di Inazuma. Belum tahu. Aku belum buka mapnya, Ci.
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Aku baru story dulu sih ini. Belum tahu ininya.
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
Iya ya, kalau patungnya gimana ya, Ri ya? Bisa diubah ke elektro kah? Travelernya?
Bisa kayaknya, tapi aku belum nyobain. Tadi kayaknya ada pilihannya sama aja kayak di
bisa diubah. Terus ini kalau bukan geo apa elektrokulusnya itu nambah energi lagi kah? Kayaknya ya.
Kurang tahu, aku baru dapat satu tadi. Belum aku berikan sama patung.
From Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost.
Yes, but
aku cuma pengen tahu latar belakang ini doang. Kenapa kok bisa begini?
Coba dong Bang, pengen tahu. Bentar ya.
If we're through here,
soalnya aku belum buka mapnya juga ini.
Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her.
Habis
There's
ini
no time to
kita
lose.
buka map dulu dah habis ini dah. Kan. Habis quest ini deh kita buka.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
This is order. You're open.
Think you can get away?
Freeze.
Here we go.
Careless. Picked the wrong test subject. Another test subject. Direct assault. Solidify.
Wah anjir ada samurai.
Order guide you. Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato. Let's play.
Oh ini bisa dibakar.
Brace yourselves.
Solidify. Watch out. More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close. I will have order.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Waduh, itunya di atas dong.
Everybody stand back! Incinerate!
My blade! Fall before me!
Here we go!
Cheap tricks. Solidify! This is order.
30.
Udah.
Lumayan.
We can take refuge in the
Mari
village up
kita
ahead.
coba.
How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The rope. In my letter, I've requested Kamachi to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh,
My lady.
kasih surat jalan.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly?
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I'll.
Yes, of course. As you.
But what will happen if your actions here are...
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil.
Paimon never...
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Chisato.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Sacred Sakura Fever. Oke, kita buka teleport ini dulu.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we
Oh,
find
teleportnya
Koma.
kebuka di sini.
Now, where did he say he would meet us?
Coba kita ke tower dulu ya. Jauh banget. Balik ke sini dah. Buka dulu nih, gelap banget. Sekalian kita cek bisa ditukar sama elektro nggak itu. Bios. Kan kok ada suara karaka. Iya kah? Ada suara kah? Oh, dari Discord kok. Nggak apa-apa itu.
Kenapa?
Nggak, tadi itu loh, lu makan ada suara itu. Plastik. Loh. Coba ke... Kok nggak mau sih? Oh, bisa sih. Lagi. Jauh juga ya. Oh, ini. Ah, kebuka kan.
Konjo, shit.
Coba kita lihat karakternya bisa nggak nih. Berkat Archon. Iter. Kita pakai Iter coba.
Just what will we come across this time?
Cir. Terkenal banget.
Apa tuh?
Kita ternyata terkenal, Bob, di dunia Taifat, Bob.
Emang gitu ini kan karakternya di Iter ini. Resonansi dengan elektro. Bisa coy.
Bisa toh?
Weh, skillnya
Lightning flash.
Lightning Flash. Oh my god, keren banget sih. Coba. Kita cek, kita kasih artefak lah. Mau nge-survive kok nggak dikasih artefak. Nyanyi Bennett pinjam dulu.
Bob.
Hey.
Kamu udah ngomong sama Hiragi Shinsuke kah?
Udah. Apa?
Kok Hiragi Shinsuke tahu Storm Terror ya?
Nah itu masih ini kan. Aku belum kelar sih, masih ini.
Oh.
Mau buka map.
Oh.
Wih bisa dong, iya bisa cuy ternyata. Kita cek kayak apa ya ultinya ya. Artefakku masih jelek-jelek semua cuy. Prematur sih ini. AR-nya prematur tapi karakternya pada belum jadi. Pele aja ngapain? Itu skillnya gunanya buat apa bang? Oke kita cari tahu ya skillnya ya dari si Iter ini ya yang ini. Masalah aku juga baru ganti tadi kan. Oh itu ada. Kita lawan coba kita hajar guys.
Sayang sekali aku bukan pakai Iter Pop.
Wah salah. Bentar, aku belum ganti senjata. Pakai cuy. Seru kayaknya. Musuhnya lumayan cuy di.
Lightning flash.
Oh lightning slash.
Anjir 300 bensin.
Sakit juga ya, anjir. Oh dropannya kayak Fatui anjir. Kok Fatui kayak Treasure Hunter. Beda ding. Kirain sama. Pedangnya belum ganti, pantes. Talentanya juga masih satu-satu sih. Konda Village. Lebih padat ya kotanya. Itu di website di map itu udah keluar belum ya Electroculus ya? Widih, ada box lagi guys. Ultinya apa nih? Wah, nggak tahu tuh apa tuh ultinya anjir.
Here we go.
You know a thing or two.
Time for your arraignment.
Stabilize. Take this. My blade.
1200.
How's this?
Nggak guna ultinya. Coba ya kita cek lagi ya. Kita cari energy recharge lagi.
Lightning flash.
Buset, energy recharge-nya lama ya. Padahal aku udah pakai energy recharge gede loh ini. Ada damage-ku kecil banget pakai iternya. Iterku nggak taat, cuy. Kita cari musuh lagi coba. Kita ngetes aja dulu. Ini juga talentnya juga masih satu semua, jadinya kayaknya nggak berdamage gitu loh. Wah, dia ada teka-teki juga di. Play uga di.
Brace yourself.
Ngelek.
Solidify.
Nah, ini ultinya ada nih. Kita cek ultinya apa nih.
Following thunder.
Oh, itu kalau lumayan sih lo ultinya, cuman kalau di up ya. Kalau nggak di up ya sama aja nih. Tuh ada efek setrumanya tuh. Oh, bisa buat super kondak cuy. Alah, mak.
Solidify.
Motion to compel.
Bisa buat super kondak itu. Wih, lu tahu nggak yang elektro sapi elektronya ini cuy, bisa loncat langsung jatuhin gitu loh. Beda nyerangnya. What the heck? Sapi kurbannya loncat dong. Leoga tuh artinya apa? Kalau dinaikin bagus itu kayaknya loh. Soalnya tadi lu lihat kan pas ulti ada itunya, ada efek elektronya tuh masih elemennya masih nyangkut di musuhnya tuh loh. Bisa buat ini perkondak kalau lu main sama api. Combo sama api bisa buat super kondak. Nanti kita tes lagi ya. Ambil jalan quest. Itu yang elektronya lumayan sih menurut aku.
Oh, sekarang putus-putus.
Oh, yang elektro lumayan. Masih putus-putus kah?
Nggak ada nyerah gubuk sekarang. Mau putus-putus.
Masih putus-putus nggak? Waduh.
Oh, itu bukan khusus di INAZUMA aja kan?
Enggak. Bisa dipakai
Kayaknya
sih
khusus
harusnya.
di INAZUMA aja deh.
Oh iya.
Iya. Aku ada baca sih beberapa, cuman lupa namanya itu apa namanya. Ada di pengumuman kalau nggak salah, aku baca sedikit. Bukan khususin aja, apa ya? Pokoknya ada syarat gitu mas. Biar bisa itu berlaku gitu, yang lo bilang. Oh, soalnya suara lo putus-putus juga.
Masih sampai sekarang putus-putus, Ri.
Sekarang enggak. Tadi sih yang pas lu ngomong intinya.
Oh, sambil live streaming sih, koneksi biasanya.
Kan.
Ultinya lumayan loh buat super kondak, main super kondak nih. Wah, ini iternya bisa gua build nih kalau gua nggak punya elektro nih.
Waduh. Pistol.
E-nya tuh kayak nyimpen itu loh, elektro di musuh gitu loh. Efeknya lumayan.
Oh.
Uga. Duh, naiknya gimana nih? Kita tersesat di INAZUMA, guys. Buset, di samping yang bangun rumah nggak kelar-kelar.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
代わりに鳴上島駅燃料奉行の次男の鎌地さんまでお手紙父上からは連絡を反対されておりました。